Hello, everyone. Welcome to Debate Us. I'm here with Johnny and I'm here with Jamie, and we're here
What
to talk
up?
some sports with you today. We're going to get into some hot topics. How y'all doing today?
I'm doing good. You, Johnny?
Let's tired, but we working. You
Yes,
feel
sir.
me?
Yes, sir.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
y'all. All right, so we're going to dive straight into the first topic. All right, Kevin Durant. We posted a video about him probably over a month ago now, and he still has not been traded, but he is really upping the ante by making sure that everyone knows that he really, really doesn't want to stay in Brooklyn. Going out and
Right.
actually publicly, saying he has an ultimatum for the Brooklyn Nets, which is to fire their general manager and head coach before, or, let him leave. So how do you guys feel about him putting that out publicly? Like, do you feel like that is
That Jay.
yeah? Do you feel like that's cool as a as a player?
I mean, for one, KD is the best player on the team. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I feel like once you get a player of that like status, you know what I'm saying? To me, I think he right. If we being 100, Steve Nash is not a good coach. I'm just gonna put it out there right now. He's not a good
Nah.
coach because there's no way you have a Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant on your team and you get swept by Boston. Even though Boston is a great team, they turned up as soon as January hit. I don't know. They had that one talk. They
Yeah.
then went on a 20-4 run. But still though, come on. You have Kevin Durant and you have Kyrie Irving, two champions on one team. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I think KD is 100% right. You know what I'm saying, and he letting it be known that that the team and the system is just not right. You have a coach, he can't coach. Dude got Blake Griffin, LaMarcus Aldridge on the bench and putting in that one skinny dude. I didn't forget his name. You know his name?
Claxton or
Yeah, yeah,
Claxton?
yeah, him. You know what I mean? But like you have a LaMarcus Aldridge and Blake Griffin, two veteran players, big
Who can
guys.
hoop?
That's what I'm saying. And then you have them on the bench, and then like what are you doing? You
You
feel me?
see what Blake did for the Brooklyn Nets when they lost to Miami in Game 7. Blake was balling. Not necessarily in Game 7, but one of those games, I think he had like 18, 21 points or something like that. He was knocking threes.
Blake still got game, and he's another player that's I feel like how we talked with Derrick Rose. If it wasn't for injuries, he'd be a top player. You know what I'm saying? So he still showed glimpses of the old Blake Griffin. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
like glimpses. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Brooklyn needs to figure it out if they want to keep KD and keep, they two superstars happy. You know what I mean? Because I just seen something that the Pelicans was, Brandon
Yeah.
Ingram and KD. Like I just seen something like that. You know what I mean? So KD letting it be known, bro. Like y'all go either make something happen here or just shoot me somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? KD want to win. You know what I'm saying? He at the age of his career, like time of his career where he need to win, and he still have these allegations towards him for us like, oh, you need the Warriors to win. You need Steph Curry to win. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like
Yeah.
that. Even though he won Finals MVP twice when he was there, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like he's doing that same thing. Like when Kobe and Shaq, they said Kobe couldn't do it without Shaq, and Kobe didn't won back-to-back championships without him. Like, yeah, look at me now. What you got to say now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think KD is in that same aspect. You feel me, of his career, and then you got Kyrie who wants to prove he can do it without LeBron. So you got two people that wants to prove that they can do it. You know what I'm saying? And they getting a lot of hate because of the level of like superstar they are. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of eyes on them, no matter where they go. Because if KD goes somewhere else and he lose, they gonna say the same thing. So it's just like, you know what I mean? And then Kyrie goes somewhere else, oh, he can't stay healthy. Oh, he don't
You
want to.
know something I don't understand, bro, and hopefully it's not too off topic, but it's similar. I
Okay.
don't get how when Giannis won the MVP last year,
Right.
the finals, they said
Right.
he was the best player on the planet because of that. And then Steph Curry wins it, and Giannis is still the best player. So when it comes to the NBA and how they look at people, I don't get it, bro. I don't get
Right. That I agree, man. It's just like people, it's like they pick and choose who they want,
it.
like at the top. You know what I mean? Because like Giannis is the way he got it was amazing. He stayed and but people act like Giannis didn't grab pieces. You know what I'm saying?
People act like Giannis didn't play against the top 5 best teams the year he won because all of them were either injured or eliminated due to the
Right.
bubble situation,
Yeah, you're right.
And I'm like, I don't get it, bro, because when Steph Curry won it the first time, y'all got excuses for it. Y'all said all the point guards were injured on the way to his championship, even though he was injured. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay. But when Giannis wins it, when no Lakers, no Clippers, no Philly, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
None of the no Golden State, none of the top teams. I mean, Jesus Christ, he beat the Phoenix Suns, and the best player on there is Chris Paul. Like everybody else is Devin Booker. I think
everybody else is just young players. Like when it gets a young, unexperienced team, I feel like But just to stay a little bit on topic, because I do want to discuss that. Because listen, I want to discuss that in another video.
yeah, definitely. We're gonna say that. We're gonna say that footage for
yeah,
sure.
because I got a lot on my mind about that right there, boy. You hear me?
Hey, look, that's gonna be the topic of the next video, though. Is talking about the criticizing the criticizers. That's gonna be like the topic of the next one. So for sure, load your clip for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm loading it, my boy. We about to be strapped up anyway. But I'm trying to tell this the intro. Make this the intro.
Hey, you hear me? Big Wright got something coming. Skip Bayless got something coming. You heard me?
You hear me? Oh yeah.
Yes. Shannon Sharp, I like you, but you be on some drugs too, so you got something coming too.
Yeah, but like I was saying, KD want to win.
Yeah.
And he not playing, as y'all see. Like, is the season about less than 2 months, maybe? So, like about 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So, yeah, man, KD just
about a month and a half.
Yeah, and I think he absolutely right because I don't think Steve Nash is a good coach, and they're not gonna get it done while he's coaching. So yeah,
I mean, I do think they have the firepower to get it done despite their coach.
Right.
LeBron James almost won, and I can't even remember the coach name that he had in Cleveland before Ty Lue, the white guy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even remember his name. He coached 1 year, and I've never seen him again. And I'm like, so it can be done. And if anybody can do it, I think those two guys can. They're the most creative offensive players I've ever seen in my life. So if anybody can do it, they can. It's just a matter of them getting over themselves and the organization getting better in the sense of roster construction. And what I mean by that is not necessarily who they have on the team, because I think their team is good. It's how they utilize them. You know what I mean?
That's really it.
I watched the playoffs last the season that came up, and I'm like, Patty Mills, Seth Curry, LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin, and Kyrie is a squad right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right, just right there, though.
It's a squad right there. Right. Then you got KD, and I know Ben Simmons didn't play, the season before, but he's playing now. And I'm like, y'all really do have a squad. But I get KD don't want nothing else to do with this because he watched as all these rumors went on about him hating Kyrie, and that's why he wanted to trade, knowing that was BS, but they let it fester. And I feel like that's why he's like, y'all weird, bro, because you see we cool. You see that's not the case. Do I like what Kyrie did? I'm pretty sure he didn't like what Kyrie did, but he respected it. That was that man's choice.
Right.
And to turn around and everybody just create this narrative that that's why he wanted to leave. Then they find out it's because of the coach and nobody apologizes. Nobody said it was wrong. Like it's crazy,
right.
bro.
They really
Like
just
Shannon
let it
Sharp,
happen.
Shannon Sharp literally went from he's the weakest minded superstar, horrible leader because he picked Kyrie. Now he don't want to play with him. To now he don't want the coach that he picked. Bro, stay consistent.
Right.
Is it Kyrie or is it the coaching? Like clearly the rumor that it was Kyrie was just a rumor. So for y'all to spread all that evil and it was a lie and they don't even own it is ridiculous.
Crazy though.
And you wonder why this man is don't want to with nobody in the media. Y'all weird. Like weirdos.
It's just dumb. Like I don't understand.
Can you imagine, bro, going to work every day, being one of the best employees at your job, probably the best ever at your job, and have to come with all this scrutiny of rumors and stuff? You almost get fired because of the rumors, and then they find out that's not the truth, and then it's just like, oh, we're gonna find something else to be next. Like that's a horrible work environment. You wouldn't want to work there, and I'm pretty sure somebody spread lies about Shannon Sharp, and that actually happened to Shannon Sharp a couple years ago. You know, with the incident with the woman.
Yeah.
And he didn't like that. He didn't appreciate it. So then why would you turn around and then do the same thing to this man? And so I get it where Kevin Durant's coming from. He like, I don't like y'all. I don't like the way y'all move. I do not like this head coach. He fired Kenny Atkinson, who was probably the best coach on the bench. He fired his trainer, the dude that was training Kevin Durant. One of the trainers there that Kevin Durant liked, and he fired him. And his roster was terrible. Like he would have only Kyrie and KD as capable scorers, and then the rest were like defenders, but not really defenders. It was so weird and trash. And he would play KD in the Milwaukee series the entire time. Like he played the entire time. Never took him out.
And still almost won.
And he almost won by himself. And LeBron do it. They about to build a shrine to this man's name. KD do it, and it's like, oh no, man, it ain't good enough. You ain't win.
My God.
It's trash, bro.
That is trash though, because if LeBron would have played the whole game, it would have been, man, LeBron got to carry them. What else you want him to do?
Look what he did, what he had. Bro, LeBron, they cooking KD for making the playoffs. All 3 years, even though everything that's happened, and LeBron James didn't even make the playoffs.
Listen.
Bro, he wasn't even in the play-in, bro.
Trash. I'm sorry, but
I don't
like
get it.
Oh man. And then the fact that it's stuff out there talking about you would rather have LeBron's season than KD's, and like I don't understand it. LeBron didn't make the playoffs, first off. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
so
bro.
how was, you know what I'm saying? How can you?
LeBron could have made the play-in by himself. Yo, big 6'10", but almost 260 pounds.
The play-in. It's the play-in.
Yeah. And that's not to knock LeBron, because like I told you, I think LeBron is top 5. It's not to knock him. It's just this standard is not making sense. Nothing is consistent. You switch it to each person, and I don't get it. And so I understand why KD is just sick of it. I want a clean slate. I want to start over. I want to go to another team that's built to win. I'm not mad at him.